Hello everyone, welcome to Tableu training. For this lecture topic is string functions. For that to explain, let me create one simple table. Let us say like country. It might not be proper example. Let us create based on the subcategory. So this is the table I have created. Subcategory is the one which we are going to use for string functions. For string functions, let me show you where the string functions are available. Click on any measure and then go to create. Click on the calculated fields. Now we have opened the formula, custom formula window. Here, if you see string all LOV is there, right? So right hand side, and then click on the string function. All these are string functions. So left, right, ASCII, character, lower, upper. Let me go with the lower first. So for the same subcategory, we are going to create the lower one, lower text. Keep typing lower, and then field name. Field name is subcategory. Right? Since the formula is correct, there is no error. Let me remove one bracket outside at the end. It will clearly show us the error. If you click on the small triangular LOV, it clearly Tableu will clearly explain the error details. So it clearly says that expected closing parenthesis or comma while passing the argument lower list. So we need a right parenthesis. Click on apply, click on OK. The formula has been created. Drag and drop to the area where we want, right? So automatically this has been created into lower. Suppose if you want to create upper, for that as well, you need to go to create, calculated field, and then if you want to see the syntax, you can go and see here upper. Right? It clearly shows the upper string, convert the text to, so it's kind of help information with example you can see here, right? So upper is a name, upper. So we no need to put the same name, it's a custom name, upper. I'll say like example. Here in this area, keep typing, automatically Tableu will populate the exact name of the function, then tab. So now it says one parameter required, string. So the string, which one we are going to change it? Subcategory. So once the value appears in the LOV, click on and then tab. Click on apply, click on OK. So upper example has been created. So once we drag it, so upper. So if you see the lower and upper, the subcategory actual text has been changed to lower and upper. Similarly, we can play around with the first 5 characters or first 3 characters, last 4 characters. We can play around the data with Tableu inbuilt string functions. For that we have functions. Let us first we'll go with the first 3 characters. How to split? So in general, there will be in-string function in normal SQL and PLSQL Java, right? So like that we do have here first. Function name is first. So click on any measure to create a custom formula. Go to calculated field. Here I'll just show you the function name first. Left. Because from left we need the first 3 characters, right? So left. So left returns the number of characters which we represent in the formula. So I'll say like first is the name, left. So the moment we select the left, right, it has got 2 parameters. One is string and second one is how many numbers, like how many digits you want to split from the beginning, right? So let me say subcategory and then comma and then 3. First 3 characters I am going to split. Click on OK. So first function we have created. Now we keep in the text area, or we can drag and drop in the here itself, right? So it has splitted the first 3 characters. This is nothing but in string function. So first 3 characters we have divided. Similarly, we can divide the last 3 characters as well. So click on create. Function is there, right? So last. Function name is last. The moment we subcategory. See, now already error has been initiated here. If you go and click on it, it has got the error. So last 3 characters. Sorry, it's my mistake. It's not the last, it's right. Right function. Function name is right. Left and right. Right? So sorry, my apologies for that. Now, the moment I type right, it clearly says that 2 parameters required. One is string subcategory, comma, how many characters we want to split. Let me select 4. Last 4 characters. Function is validated. Click on apply and OK. Now, drag and drop into the area. If you see here, last 4 characters you can see here. Similarly, in Tableu we do have a standard functionality to split the strings based on the separator, right? Like in Microsoft Excel, like based on the separator, we can split the data, right? Like that, we can split the data if it has got any separators in between. For that, best example would be order ID. Let me double click on the order ID. So if you see the order ID, let me expand this one a little bit so that it will be. I have expanded the order ID column. It has got multiple hyphens in between, AG hyphen 2016 hyphen LW. So there are few separators in between. So for that, to separate from the first split or second split, third split, we do have in Tableu, we do have by default, right? We can click on the, we can use the inbuilt functionality, right? For that, click on the order ID field, go to transform. See, wherever we have the separators, that field will have the transform option enabled. If you look at the order ID, order date, it doesn't have, right? If you click on the order ID, it has the transform option. There we have 2 features. One is split and custom split. Custom split, let me explain. So this is the custom split. Custom split, it will have what separator you are going to use it. Let me, separator is hyphen and then first or second or last or all separators. So let me say first, right? Click on OK. So by default, one new formula column I would say has been created. Drag and drop into the row cell, right? If you see, let me drag this field. If you see, from beginning to the first occurrence of the hyphen, the data has been split, right? This is one way of doing. Whichever the required split you want, that we can customize by using a custom split. Similarly, we do have a standard split, normal split. If you click on this one, right, Tableu will automatically will separate the all the column. Let me explain again one more time. I'll delete everything. Right. Now we go from the beginning, click on transform, do the normal split, it automatically splits, drag and drop to the row cell, right? So it splits each and every, Tableu is so smart, by default automatically it will identify the separator and split the data accordingly, So this will be more helpful and in analyzing the data. So hopefully, like you guys understand the literal string functions with this example. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one.